Hello, Brian from Allied Roof Cleaning and Sealing. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today and I told you I'd send you this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And first things first, I don't want to waste your time, Brian. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. And if not, take the free tips and strategies I'm going to give you today in this video, and you guys could apply them to your site and you'll see some results. All right, first thing I do want to talk about is content. So as you can see, of course, I'm on your homepage here, and I'm just scrolling through looking to see how much content you have. That's good. You guys, for all your services, you do have, a little bit about yourself there, some testimonials, a little bit about some of the products you guys offer. All right, cool. I would say you guys, you probably have maybe between 400 and 600 words of content. What I'm typically looking for is about 1,500. I know that sounds like a ton, but the reason that we want so much is 99.9% of businesses do not have 1,500 words. And when Google scrolls through your site, they actually count all the words, they count all your keywords and everything in it, right? So the more words you have, the other thing, the more keywords you can put into that content. So the more content you have, the more keywords and keyword phrases you can put in. So I've put in here an example, right? Roof cleaning, Fort Myers, Florida. Could have also done pressure washing, Fort Myers, Florida. Those are both pretty equally good terms for your services specifically. And, the other reason for content, the more content you have, the higher Google will rank you. So it helps just to have that alone. But then having the more keywords, obviously, is going to bring in the more traffic for you. First thing you'll find with any Google search is these ads at the top. And basically, companies pay to have ads, and they're paying to be seen first by potential customers, right? Because the term we put in, that's someone who's looking for a service, and they don't know anyone off the top of their head. So they're just trying to see who's out there, right, in a radius around them. Next up, you see this map section. Top 3 companies are going to show up here based on citations in this little preview window, because you could do view all, right? And citations are just when you get your business name, address, phone number all listed together into a directory site such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, or Home Advisor. And you guys are ranked here number 1, so really good job with that. You've got the most reviews by a lot. You got a 4.8 star rating. That's really good. So you guys are doing a pretty good job with citations, I would say, right away. Next up, we have our organic section. This is where we start to see the companies show up with their websites. Basically, it's kind of the answer to the question we asked, right? Roof cleaning, Fort Myers, Florida. Who offers that service? We're asking. And these do not show up randomly. This is all based on Google's formula and algorithm for deciding who is the best kind of answer to the question, right? And part of it, yes, is the keywords, which most likely are in all these sites. So just one side note that we'll talk about in a minute here. There's 10 results per page that will show up in the organic section. That's going to be really important for keywords. But I want you guys to first look at yourselves at number 1. Great job with that. So you guys are doing a pretty good job, I'd say, with some keywords there. So if we were ranking this keyword, roof cleaning, Fort Myers, Florida, and when we look later, this will probably confirm, but number 1 would go to you guys, Allied Roofing Cleaning, right? Number 2 would go to Home Advisor, which is a directory. 3, Yelp, a directory. 4, Better Business Bureau, a directory. 5, Thumbtack, a directory. So a lot of directories, which makes me think the market is a little open for roof cleaning right now, and it could definitely be filled. So what I'm seeing is I took your site, right, alliedroofcleaning.com, plugged it into a program I like to personally use called Airifs. And what we're finding is that you guys do have some headers on here. You guys also have a promotion going on with $400 off. With Sealer and whatnot, and you have your location, you have your company name. It's a great way to get found by Google by having either your company name or some keywords up there, and you guys kind of have both, honestly. So let's think of the internet as just kind of a popularity contest, which basically it really is if we're being honest. But whoever gets the most votes is going to get the most attention, right? That's just kind of how it works. What we're specifically looking for the websites is views and visitors. So right now you guys have 70 referring domains. These are just websites online that basically have your links on them, right? Links on them that when people click those, sends them back to your page. So of the 70 domains or websites you guys have links on, you're getting back 601 links to your page. So good job with that. Next up, we have your keywords. You guys are showing that you have 330 keywords, which is really good. And keywords are what really drive the visitors to your site. This is where they really come from, is the keywords. So the 330 keywords you have are bringing about 187 visitors to your site per month. You guys have dropped a few keywords and therefore a few visitors probably in the last month or 2. So that is something to kind of monitor, and we can see your overall ranking has dipped. So definitely something to look out for. But what I want to do next is I want to click your keywords and see where's your traffic coming from, because sometimes these numbers can be a little deceiving, I won't lie. But let's look. So your keywords are looking pretty good here. Roof pressure washing, Naples, Florida, right? 150 people search this every month. And you guys are in position 1. You've bounced up 3 spots probably in the last month or 2. So great job with that, guys. Then remember we talked about the top 10, right? 10 results show up per page. So for any keyword or keyword phrase, if you want to be on the first page, and believe me, you do, that's where all the results really come from, all the visitors, you have to be in the top 10. But being number 1, obviously, is the best. So great job, guys. You're going to get the biggest probably percentage of this 150 of anybody. Next up, roof cleaning Fort Myers, 150 more, kind of like what we put in, right? Number 2, great job with that. So these are going to bring you new customers, right? These are keywords that a new customer is putting in. But then you also want to bring in ones of your own name. So Allied Roof Cleaning, 150, number 1, as you should be. These, basically, people that are searching this, they know your name, they know who you are. Sometimes it's repeat customers, referrals, right? Maybe they told a neighbor, told a friend, they looked up your info, but it also could be people that saw your signs or saw your trucks driving by, and maybe they didn't have time to kind of, write everything down. So that's, you want to retain that. They're looking for you. You really shouldn't be losing out on those. So as a quick little, comparison, I'm going to grab one of your competitors, Above and Beyond. They're right behind you guys on the Google search for the keywords, for at least the one we put in. So let's just kind of see how they're doing overall. They have the headers at the top that they're using, which is good because it'll help out with Google. 41 referring domains, 299 links back to their page, 275 keywords, and they're driving 61 visitors to their site. So they're not quite on the level of you guys, but they are the ones. They're your closest competition, at least with the keyword we searched before. All right, first off, we see their name, which is pretty common. 100, number 1, that's good. That's their repeat customers and referrals. Roof cleaning Fort Myers, great term. Number 6, so they're a little behind you guys there. Their name, again, we'll skip that one. Roof cleaning, Naples, Florida, 150, number 9, so the bottom of the first page. No pressure, roof cleaning, Naples, Florida, 70, number 7, roof pressure washing, Naples, Florida, 150, 12. So for this last one here, number 12, right, top of the second page, they're going to get some results, but definitely not as much as they're going to get from being on the first page. For the majority, I think it's like 88 to 90% of people will not go to page 2. So definitely page 1 is where it's at. All right, so I've just showed you guys a little bit about content, backlink citations, gave you a little look inside at what goes on with the Google algorithm. One of the areas I would say, you guys are doing a pretty good job overall. One thing I would definitely say is content. More content on your homepage would be a huge help for your boost. And I know you guys probably, maybe you're feeling a little comfortable where you're at, but remember, if one of those companies gets someone like me, they're going to be right on your heels. So if you want to really blow them away, we could do that. All right. So guys, thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it. All I ask for all these free tips and whatnot, I just want a little feedback. We're trying to improve over here as well. So I'll just give you a call and ask you what you thought of the video. And if you do want to hear more, a 10-minute phone call is all I'm asking. Thank you guys for your time. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.